Hi Virgos, and happy birthday to all you late August Virgos out there. What a month we're having. What a month of August 2017. Eclipses are happening, Saturn's going direct. It's going to be a lot of shakeups and changes for everybody. Let's see what the cards have to say. Now with you, if your birthday's showing up there, and this is your power time. I tell you every year, when your birthday, forget about January 1st. That's your solar new year. Okay, but I mean, that's what everybody calls New Year, but really your birthday, your solar return, your new moon, and your sign, which will actually be next month, that's your power time to manifest what you want for the upcoming year. And in this case, it's also powerful because it's going to be boosted by all these eclipses that we're going to have. Let me get a couple more here. Let me get these cards out because there's a couple things I want to tell you about, and then we'll do the reading. Okay, I am offering for a short time only an eclipse reading specifically to your chart. I put your chart in the middle, then the two eclipse charts, and I do a psychic reading specific to your chart. Because even though you're not a Leo, especially Virgos, chances are you have planets in Leo, and I'd be able to look into all that. But it's still a psychic reading, and I post it as a private video. As always, if you want a reading just on love, I do the Vimeo on demand love readings for only $2 and some change American. This month we're using the Rider-Waite deck, so you might want to check that out and all my other stuff. Okay, so this is the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, my own creation. We're going to do that and pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, my own creation, which you can also find out from my website, from the little eye in the sky or below. Additionally, I'm going to do a summary of the reading on Twitter. I'm going to start posting that. So if you don't have time to listen to the whole reading, you might want to tune into that. Okay, it looks like something you've been waiting for a while here. With the Four of Swords as the first card out, you've been waiting. You've been waiting, you've been healing. This has been something that's been very slow coming, okay? You've been waiting for a long time for this. And it looks like the air event, which the air event this month is the full moon in eclipse in Aquarius. Could finally show up for you. I think some of you even just gave up on it. You know what this Five of Cups is like? I gave up on that a long time ago. I'm not even thinking about it. And this is something I've just came to me, and I haven't really said it until you're reading, but it's true with all signs, is that with an Aquarius full moon eclipse, with it being in the sign of Aquarius, that's ruled by Uranus, it could be out of nowhere. It could be completely unexpected, come out of the blue, and I think that's going to be true for many Virgos, okay? You have the two signs that the eclipse is in. You have the air and the fire. The first eclipse on the 7th is in the sign of Aquarius and air. This is the time for releasing. I think what you're releasing is the waiting. Like the waiting is over, And then the new moon is on the 21st in Leo and fire, and that's going to bring in the new energy, There also does seem, this could be a person that's going to help you, but this one feels so strong that it's a person that's going to help you. And it looks like it may be a fire sign person or showing up in fire, which we're going to be in Leo for most of the month, the 8th month. Fire signs are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So somebody showing up that has that sign or is that during this time of Leo. They seem to be the person that's going to make it happen. Like some of the words around the King of Rods is motivator, generous, King of Rods. It says King of Rods, and it almost looked like frogs to me. King of Frogs. Well, frog could. We'll see. Maybe that'll be your card. But frog is transformation, and everybody, as I said earlier on, is going through transformations at this time. That's the thing. That's happening for sure. You do have the moon card showing up. Whenever the moon card shows up, if it's eclipse season or not, I always do refer back to that new and full moon. And again, I gave you those dates. It's the 7th for releasing and the 21st for initiating. And your birthday is strong for initiating too, if you are in August. Well, no matter when you are, but it would occur in August if your birthday is this month. When the Moon and High Priestess both show up together like this, which they have, this is a time of telling us that your intuition is going to be so strong that you're going to have these feelings, these dreams, these inner knowing these. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to those intuitive flashes, those little synchronicities, you know. Synchronicities could be really happening big time. And you do have the Justice. You know, the Justice card has been showing up a lot. Death and Justice has been showing up a lot. Justice will be done. Whether it's a legal matter, you know, some of you could be settling a long-term legal matter, totally. Or just justice will be done as far as, you know, karmic justice. Things are, you know, justice is done. We've paid our dues. We finished this cycle. We're done with this, right? It's over. In a good way, it's over. You know, mission complete. Cycle complete. We don't have to go through this anymore. We don't have to wait anymore. We don't have to suffer anymore. It's a card of attainment, for sure. The other card that's in this spread, but also has a moon on it, notice, you know, is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card of moving forward and leaving the past behind. Some of you might be struggling with this. I get the feeling for a lot of you Virgos, this is going to just show up out of nowhere. I'm feeling like this is just going to be so unexpected, just come in out of left field, out of nowhere, and you're just going to be taken aback and just not quite ready to, you know, you not know what to do with the whole thing here. You know, you're going to be this like, wow, you know, and Virgos, you guys are earth signs, and earth sign people have their feet firmly planted on the ground. You know, they're not always ready to just jump and go at any given moment like a fire sign would be. So this is a month where that kind of energy might be coming. You might have to act quickly. It might show up out of nowhere. It might show up, you know, out of, you know, come in out of nowhere, you know. So be ready. Look for those synchronicities. Be on your toes. I mean, be on your toes. I think that's what I'm going to say. Be on your toes and ready to move, you know. Ready to move, ready to act, ready to go. Because it could show up out of nowhere. Okay, let's go ahead and move over to the animal totem card here. What is the animal totem card for Virgo this month? For animal totem for Virgos for 2017 August. The turtle. Well, that's you. You're the turtle. You know, Virgos are very deliberate. They bust their ass and they're hard workers, but they're very deliberate and very grounded. Gaia, Pachamama, Great Mother, ancient remnant of a bygone era, knowledge of the ancestors, deliberate, slow, and steady movement. Yeah, I think that deliberate, slow, and steady movement is kind of preferable to all you Virgos, but this month you might have to make a change, you know, you might have to make and another thing is I feel with the Strength card and the Four of Swords, like you've been waiting a long time for this. You've been waiting a while, at least 4 to 8 months or 4 to 8 weeks or something. And you might just be like, well, I guess that's not happening. You know, like just, well, whatever. And then all of a sudden, bing, bang, boom, these eclipses hit, and the next thing you know, you got to be ready. You got to be ready to pack a bag and be on your merry way and get going. This other thing of the ancient remnant of a bygone era, that's what this holding on can be. That's like an ancient remnant of a... Don't be holding on to the bygone era. You know, this is the new thing. The eclipse in Aquarius, too, it's the age of Aquarius. It's the new millennium. It's the new, you know. So you've got to be ready for the new, you know. I think you guys are ready. You kind of are ready and waiting here, you know, because this has been for a while. I think you've been waiting for a while. But something could reemerge. It may become between these two people. Now, if you've never seen my readings also, this is a queen and this is a king, but that does not necessarily mean male and female in these general readings. Could be anybody. Also, if this doesn't resonate with you, you might want to check your rising and moon. You know, that you could. Pay attention to those synchronicities. That's going to be so key for you guys. That is so strong. And I'm just feeling like there's just going to... It may not be anything really overt and really obvious. It may just be these little signposts along the way, you know, and you just gotta, you know, don't blow it off, you know, don't, you gotta go for it, you know. Alright, hey everybody, I appreciate you guys so much, everything you do to support the channel. Again, these love readings are only $2 and some change. I wasn't going to mention it, but I did mention it in a few of the readings. I don't know if you realize, but the earnings from YouTube for everybody, all the YouTube creators, are down in the pits to practically nothing. I'm going to keep doing the free readings every month because I know many people look forward to it. And, you know, and I do generate other income. It comes in a lot of different ways, and every little bit helps, whether you can spend $2 on a thing or if not, you know, share a video, whatever. But I have decks, books, readings, all sorts of things to supplement my income, and your support means the world to me, and I'm not going to stop doing these readings even though I'm not making any money off of them anymore. So be aware of that, you know, that's something that is going on YouTube for everybody, not just readers. And it's, you know, it's a little bit of a shake-up, but with eclipse season coming, you know, I'm just like everybody else. Well, let's see what happens after the eclipses, right? I'm also going to do those little Twitter videos, like a little summary, so you might want to check that out. But go to my site. I have all sorts of stuff there. You can make a donation, you know, no amount is too small, or just like, share, and comment. And whatever you can do, it's greatly appreciated, and I do appreciate all of you so much. Hey everybody, remember your love and beauty incarnate. Have a happy birthday to you Virgos. Don't forget about that solar return time. That's your power time. Remember your love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of August. I think that something you've been waiting for could really be popping for you guys. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.